What is going on, guys? Welcome to another battle replay video. In this video we are taking Chaos against Tomb King. So let's check my opponent's army first. And he's got a Necropolis helps, 3 Carrions, 1 skeleton horseman archers. Lord in command is Settra, the imperishable, on a chariot with a lot of good spells. And he's got 2 skeleton spearsmen at rank 2 on each flank. 2 tomb guards and 2 skeleton warriors in the front, and all at rank 2. He's got a Chosen of the Gods, a shabby great bow. He's got Blessed Legion of Fath, the skeleton warrior regiments are renowned. Skeleton archers, and he's got another skeleton archers. And last but not the least, he's got a Tomb Guard halberds just behind the main infantry line. So now let's jump over to my side and see what did I bro. So I got 4 Chosens with helps. And my front line consists of 3 Chaos Marauders, 2 Chaos Warriors, and a Aspirant Champions at rank 3. I got 4 Marauder Horsemen throwing axes. Lord in command is a Chaos Sorcerer Death with just Spirit Lich and Arcane Conduit on a horse. And let's see how this is gonna play out. So right from the get-go, I am pushing in from all angles. I'm pushing in with my main bulk of infantry, and at the same time I'm pushing in with my missile calves. My opponent is still not reacting to my movement yet. Now he's adjusting his line to face my infantry, which is good. And soon he's gonna use the Oshabi Great Bow, Chosen of the Gods, to dish out some damage onto my infantry. I think these guys are targeting my Chosen. No, yes, my Chosen helps, which is a very good target for them because they're armor piercing and Chosen helps with no shield. At the same time, my opponent is pushing out with all 3 of the Carrions, try to just zoom or maybe taking care of my Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes. So I'm retreating with all of my Horse Masters, and then here I decided to here the scenario is that I have 2 Chosen helps here, and if I peel all my calves in this way and let the Carrions to catch me right about here, which basically means I can just keep pulling my horsemen away while they're still firing at Carrions. At the same time, Carrions gonna stuck in melee with my Chosen, which is exactly what happened here. As you guys can see, Carrions are all caught in melee with Chosen, and this is not gonna be a good fight for them. They're not gonna be long from this world, as you can see here. So that was a pretty good move. And infantry wise, I'm still just pushing in here from all different angles. I'm just gonna wrap around with my Chosens very soon. I never actually zoom in and see the cinematic shots, but it's so beautiful. Let's watch this Settra chariot charge. Absolutely beautiful. Decimate a bunch of them a bunch of the Chaos Warriors immediately. Look at the trails, wow, so beautiful. Same as the Oshabi Grey Bows, they just keep pouncing on these Chosens. And on the right side there's a skeleton horseman archer pushing out, try to do something as well. Alright, so Karens are stuck in melee here with Chosen. They're not gonna be long from this road. Settra actually is pushing in this way, but I got all my AP missile caps here, so it's not gonna be that good for him if he wish to stay here for long. Alright. And then I cast a Spirit Leech onto Settra the Imperishable, doing a scratch of damage, pretty much. How much health? Wow, that's like at least 5600 something. And then my opponent is actually pushing out with this Necropolis Knights with helps. And as you can see, they don't really have the speed to catch my Marauder Horseman. Okay, never mind, they actually catch a few of them. But the thing is, I have Chosen here. At the same time, all 4 of these missile caps are actually just raining axes onto them, so it's not gonna be a great fight. At the same time, the main 9 infantry all engaged. As you can see here, Chosens are fighting Spearsmen. Tomb Guards actually beat off my Chaos Marauders. Chaos Warriors are beat off Skeleton Warriors. And here, Helps and Tomb Guards are fighting my Aspirant Champions. Here, Chaos Warriors are fighting Skeletons. Here, Chaos Marauders are fighting Spears. Then we got some skeleton horseman archers here, doing some damage to my routing Chaos Marauders. I'm just basically put these guys in melee mode and chase them, chase those skeleton warriors, skeleton horseman archers. And all the way in the back, one of my Chosen help unit actually managed to wrap around into the range department of this Tomb King army and got absolutely decimated by Settra the Imperishable. But here, I have another Chosen unit wrap around, and this Chosen unit and Chaos Warriors actually managed to completely punch a hole here and then just wrap around. At the same time, I'm keeping my Chaos Sorcerer Death close to Settra to basically Spirit Leech him on cooldown. At the same time, all these Marauder Horsemen are making a comeback because they just took care of the Skeleton Horse Archers here. And right now the battle is absolutely looking in favor of the Chaos Warriors. Alright, there's another Spirit Leech. And Chosen of the Gods got zoomed away by Chosen's, which is also very nice. Settra is here doing some damage. If Settra, okay, Settra is actually chasing into the bulk of my throwing axes, which is not what, which is absolutely not what he wanted to do, because these guys gonna do a lot of hurt to him. At the same time, Chosen of the Gods still got zoomed away by Chosen helps. That was a very good blinding night, I should say. And then one more Spirit Leech and one more Focus Volley, and Settra the Imperishable actually perished. Alright, there you go. He's dead. And that pretty much is the spells the GG for the Tomb King army. So on the battlefield, there's only one Tomb Guard helps still holding the ground, but they are not having a great aim because they are fighting chosen helps. And all the way on the right side, there's a Tomb Guard unit fighting my chosen helps as well, about to get flanked by those Chaos Warriors. And here all my units are just chasing these Oshabi Greybows, Regiments of Renown, Chosen of the Gods, and they are not long from this road as well. There you go, this Spirit Lich, and they decided to crumble. And that's it for this battle. So let's check the stats. Karens absolutely got no value because 3 of them killed 0 units together, and then Skeleton Horseman Archers actually killed 3 units, which is a bit better than Carrions. And Chosen of the Gods killed 16 Chosen Helps. These guys killed 9 Murder Horsemen. So again, the best performing unit from this Tomb King army is the Tomb Guard. Actually killed 108 units. Mostly this unit here. Settra the Imperishable did very good job at killing infantry. Killed almost 50 units, and then that's about it. So basically, when you try to fight Tomb King, you want to, because as Chaos, your faction strength relies on your infantry. You have better infantry than most of the factions, so you have to overpower in that department, while you still have to have some mobile units to actually support your infantry. Because if I don't take these guys, I might just lose the game, because Settra is definitely imperishable in terms of fighting infantry. So yeah, that's about this video, and if you guys enjoyed my contents, please consider to subscribe. I really appreciate that. And for now, Oracle Boss is out. Peace.